Hey there guys, what's up, Mary Samrick, back here with a brand new video, and welcome back to Gingy Reacts, your home for traversing the fandom multiverse with hopefully your favourite friendly neighbourhood redhead. And today I'm reacting to the brand new trailer for Screamboat, which is a brand new Steamboat Willie horror movie. Now, back in January of 2024, I believe the very first day of January, Steamboat Willie became public domain, which means people could use the character for anything they wanted. They could include him in like different projects and such. And since Winnie the Pooh became public domain back in 2022, there has been the trend of taking these beloved characters and putting them in horror movies. Of course, we have the... what's the right way to describe them? I want to say iconic, but like... please hold. The infamous Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey films. And that has since expanded into, you know, including Bambi and Pinocchio and Peter Pan. And all those films are leading up to an Avengers-level crossover film where these characters are supposedly going to be taking on one common foe. This is not that. They are not, the Screamboat films or any of the Steamboat Willie films are not connected to that. I was just using it as an example to tell you that this is a thing that is happening. And since Steamboat Willie became public domain, I believe there have been two other Steamboat Willie horror films. The first was Mickey's Mousetrap. Haha, clever, trying to... Haha, clever, you know, skirting past the copyright claim right there. And then I Heart Willie, which did actually come out. It came out in February, and I completely forgot about it. And now we have Screamboat. But the one thing that actually kind of makes me excited for this one, by the way, I've not seen any of the other ones, but the one that makes me excited for this one is it stars David Howard Thornton, who, if you recognize that name, you'll recognize it probably because he is the man behind the clown makeup of the Terrifier films. And the Terrifier films are absolutely insane. And they're making the fourth one now. And he also played the Grinch in the Mean One movie, which is a horror movie of the Grinch. But now, Screamboat is here. I'm so curious. I had to add it to the list of trailers I had to watch because I'm just that curious. So, with any delay, let's get straight into this reaction in 3, 2, 1. And once again, the trailer decided to glitch. So, let's try that again in 3, 2, 1. Oh, the ferry. I'm so sorry. And once again, my trailer decided to glitch. So let's go ahead and try this again in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome aboard to Staten Island Ferry.
This boat is
Modern day ferry, a whole lot of victims.
You said that last week and the week before.
Interesting.
I heard stories about a monster that lurked in the underbelly of the ferry. Steamboat Wille.
That's gonna make one fucked up cartoon someday.
You see that? Oh, of course it's made by you guys.
Everything is not cool. We have a huge rodent
Tyler
problem.
Posey.
What the fuck are you?
Oh, what the hell?
With shorts and a hat. Maybe it wants some cheese.
I said we forced his ass overboard.
Our world is
Bro.
Willie's world? It's a happy
Bloody hell. Literally bloody hell. Only in theaters April.
It is a small world after all.
Oh no! No, not the Small World reference. Okay. God, these films are so interesting. So David Howard Thornton playing Steamboat Willie. Very interesting. Some people actually recognize in this trailer too. I recognize Tyler Posey. Did not know he was in this. And of course, it's produced by the people who made Terrifier 2 and 3, by the way, which are the two most violent films in that franchise. And this seems to be carrying on that tradition of carrying that over-the-top violence and gore into this. But one thing I'd like to note is that we do see Steamboat here. But he's actually, like, really tiny. Which I think fits. Because, you know, it's like not like a big creature. It's a mouse. So, he's not the same size as humans. But yeah, he's literally the same height as these seats here. So, Very, very interesting choice right there to make him like a tiny little thing. I also recognize, who was it? I think this was, yeah, Q from Impractical Jokers. That's incredible. It's amazing who like they can get for these films too. But yeah, so also I want to see if I can get a good shot of the design of our little rat friend. We gotta go through the violence. Also, after 90 years, so it's making it seem like this is a direct continuation of the film. And also, what I find this image. Oh, here we go. Never mind. I'll get that to that point in a little bit. But look at him. He is one angry, hairy little bugger, and he's still got his hat on too. David Howard Thornton is going to make this character his own. I feel like David Howard Thornton is the guy you go to bring these characters to life nowadays because he's done it so much, and he does it so brilliantly too. But yeah, look at that. Very interesting. Also, this is one big thing that I like about horror movies like this: the practical approach. Everything in this film, and everything like they seem to do with these films too, especially in the Terrifier films, is practical. No CGI, no bad sloppy effects. It's all practical, really hand-built. And that's one thing I do appreciate about these films and horror movies in general, is when they take a practical approach to them. But yeah, like for the costume here, practical. He must have been hot as hell in that thing. But man, does it actually look very interesting. Obviously keeping it in shadow too, which does help. You do get a few of those shots here and there, especially like right here, where it looks like his eye's been gouged out, which is disgusting. But man, oh man. Oh, here we go. We got a better shot here too. Look at it. It's just really funny at the same time. This is Steamboat Willie and they're making a horror movie about him. But I'll check it out, honestly. For a limited time to April 2nd, a few days before my birthday. Man, this is going to be a very interesting film. Also, the little details too, like, you know, the ferry, all of this taking place on the ferry, the whistling at the beginning because of like the, you know, the famous tune that he whistles in the cartoon. Yeah, isolated space, lots of characters. They're gonna have some really fun times with the deaths because since this is by the people who did Terrifier, or at least the producers of it, they like to have fun with the kills in these kinds of films. So very much looking forward to just checking this out. Don't know if I'll love it or hate it, but so far it's just the concept that intrigues me, and I should pretty much watch the other ones too. I feel like I should check out the Pooniverse too, just to like get myself exposed to that. Maybe I'll make that a video. Harry reacts to the Pooniverse and just see where that leads us. But yeah, so Screamboat coming April 2nd. It looks bloody, it looks terrifying, and David Howard Thornton's gonna make this character his own. And honestly, I'm intrigued. Can't say that I'm like, you know, gonna love it or hate it, but all I will say is I'm intrigued and I'll definitely check it out. And that is my reaction. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, it's down below. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell to join the hashtag no notification squad, and stay tuned for the next trailer reaction, which will be my reaction to... Okay, now that we've deleted Screamboat, what is the next trailer we are going to watch? Give me something good. Give me something good. Oh! The next Jason Statham, David Ayer collaboration film, following on from The Beekeeper, even though it isn't a sequel, but still, another Jason Statham, hopefully 10 out of 10, turn off your brain, have a good time, action film, a working man. That'll be my next reaction, so I'll see you guys then. Peace!